Hi everybody, this is Malabib and today we are going to talk about 4 tips that we can do every day to improve our English language. Okay, but first of all, let's agree that any language, not only English, has 4 main skills that we should upgrade to improve our language. 2 of these skills are called receptive or input skills, which are reading and listening. Okay? The other 2 are called productive or output skills, which are speaking and writing. So if we read a lot, we become able to write correctly and accurately. And at the same time, if we listen a lot, we become able to speak fluently and in a good pronunciation. So we learn a language through the receptive or the input skills. And then we become able to produce a context, whether orally through speaking or scripturally or written through writing. Okay? And I want to tell you in the beginning also that learning any language is not that easy, or it takes time and effort. So please, at the beginning, I want you all to be patient enough. And if you want to be a successful learner, just find a way for language practice to be a part of your daily routine or daily habits, just like having a shower, for example, okay? And I'm here today to help you with that. I'm here today to share with you 4 tips that we can do every day to improve our language noticeably. And now, the first tip on my list is pronunciation. Yes, we should practice pronunciation every day. You may be an advanced learner, for example, at grammar or vocabulary, but you may find a very big problem when communicating with people because of your pronunciation and your accent. It's just about making your accent clear enough for people and not troubling or not challenging for them to understand you when you speak. You just need to make your accent clear enough for people to feel comfortable when they listen to you. And I know that you now will ask me, how can I improve my pronunciation? It's very easy nowadays. We have applications or dictionaries, speaking dictionaries I mean, on mobile phones, okay? So you can simply check the pronunciation of a certain word, okay? And you keep imitating the same sounds you hear, okay? You can just put the word written on the dictionary and then you listen carefully and you just start to repeat after the voice you hear. This imitation helps you to stick this pronunciation, this correct pronunciation or accurate pronunciation in your mind. Also, there is a tip here to improve your pronunciation. You can read any text for 5 minutes approximately every day in English loudly. Okay, this helps your mouth muscles to work and produce and create sounds correctly. Okay, and you get used to this because you will repeat this habit every day. Okay, and it will become easy for you to create and pronounce sounds afterwards. And now the second tip is that I want you to absorb English, to be like a sponge. I want you to absorb everything in English around you. I want you to absorb ideas. I want you to absorb vocabulary, expressions, idioms, or even ways to express yourself. You can do this by just listening to English songs, watching English movies, reading English, listening to English podcasts, or even watching any videos on YouTube in English for native speakers. And my advice for you here is to choose something that interests you or excites you. Like, for example, if you like sports, you can watch a program, for example, about football. Or if you like adventures, you can watch something about traveling, for example. So you will not feel bored or you will not feel stressed by language practice, okay? No, it will be something that you like to do. And now comes the time for tip 3, which is writing. Yes, writing. But I don't want you to write a lot, okay? I just want you to write simple sentences or simple lines okay? Just for a few minutes, not more. Just some ideas, some thoughts. Just record the events that you had passed by through your day, okay? Anything like this, okay? Writing is very important. Why? Why should you write? Just because when you write, you just practice the language you learned every day. Writing is the way, or the excellent way actually, that you practice through all the languages that you have absorbed all the day. So writing is the best way to recall the expressions and idioms that you have learned through your day, and also it helps the vocabulary to stick to your mind and not to forget them again. And once you have written your ideas, you can copy and paste them in any grammar checker, like for example the website Grammarly, okay? And you can then identify the mistakes that you are making all the time and just improve your grammar also. So writing is an amazing way to apply all you have learned. And lastly, join English discussions that interest you. This can happen by just joining active online groups like those who are on Facebook, for example, okay? For example, if you like cars, you can just search on the Facebook search about groups about cars or pages about cars, and just get indulged in these groups. If you find, for example, a post that somebody is asking about opinions about so and so, okay, you just go and respond to him or to her. For example, write a comment or just express your opinion in a way or another. These groups or communities usually have people who express ideas and share information, share opinions, okay? So it's very easy to be a part of such a community, an active community. It's online and you will not feel embarrassed if you make mistakes or anything like that. So if you bring these 4 things into your daily habits or daily routines, you will absolutely improve your English. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope these tips are useful for you. Just write to me in the comments which one of them is more useful in your opinion and why. Bye!